Hey guys, today on People Now, Meghan and Harry kick off a royal tour after their pregnancy announcement.
Find out how Lady Gaga confirmed her engagement to Christian Carino.
Ariana Grande gets back to work on Wicked after her split from Pete Davidson.
Is Cardi B getting pregnant again? We'll tell you what the rap star is saying.
Plus, Dr. Terry and Heather Dubrow are here with a new diet that just might change your life.
It's live today on People Now.
Hey, happy Tuesday. Welcome to People Now. Great to see you. It is a good day, guys.
It is.
Cat lovers around the world are celebrating because, yes, it is Global Cat Day, everybody. Yeah, look.
Jeremy, it's actually the perfect day for you because you love cats. Okay,
I've got cats. I might bring up the picture later.
But in order to get you in the mood, we are asking you to share your favorite cat gifts. We know there are a lot out there on the internet, so don't hold back.
It's one of my favorite things.
The cat gift. I know.
Always fun.
They're adorable.
Tweet us at People with the hashtag PeopleNow with your gifts. But first, here's what you need to know and what's trending for today. Beginning here, parents-to-be Meghan and Harry kicked off their royal tour in Sydney on Monday, the first time the newlyweds have stepped out since announcing they are expecting a baby in the spring. Now, Meghan was glowing in a fitted white sleeveless dress that was aptly named Blessed, with the teeniest hint of a bump there maybe, but the special meaning of her outfit doesn't stop there. If you look closely, those butterfly earrings were previously worn by Princess Diana on a trip to Canada in 1986, just a year after she gave birth to Harry. So a lot of special things there. And they attended a welcome reception where they received their first baby gifts, a fluffy stuffed kangaroo and fleece Ugg boots. It is Australia after all, it makes sense. Next up, they were off to the zoo where they got to practice their parenting skills on some adorable koalas and their babies, obviously known as joeys. Some even cuter young fans who presented them with a bunch of native flowers. Very sweet stuff there. And Harry even had time to stop by and visit with an old flame of his, 98-year-old war widow Daphne Dunn, who was previously met the prince twice and memorably planted a kiss on his cheek in 2015. He was sure to introduce Dunn to his new wife. Dunn caressed Harry's face, held Meghan's hand. Very sweet stuff there. Now, they wrapped up their jam-packed day with an outfit change and a royal reception at Admiralty House. Now, Meghan switched up her look with forest green pleated shirt dress by American designer Brandon Maxwell and her hair pulled into an updo. Harry greeted the crowd with a very Australian g'day and shared his excitement to be back in Australia with Meghan, who is down under for the first time. Now, in footage captured by 9 News Australia, he told the crowd, "I'm very excited to show her this incredible country of yours." As Harry spoke, Meghan watched from the side and rested both hands on her belly. He added that he and Meghan, quote, genuinely couldn't think of a better place to announce the upcoming baby, appearing slightly nervous as he mentioned the upcoming arrival. This was just day one for the royals. They'll spend 16 days touring Australia, Fiji, Tonga, and New Zealand on their massive royal tour. Koala babies, not known as joeys. Sorry, kangaroos. Kangaroo babies are known as joeys.
No, I just looked it up. I think koalas are as well.
Are they?
We're going to have to do some more research on this.
We're going to dig it up. The point is, everything we saw was adorable.
We're going to get back to you about that.
Amazing. There's an Australian in the control room who is disputing all of this. We'll settle it by the end of the show, but for now, let's move on to this.
I'm living a dream. Pinch me.
You are, absolutely.
Yep, that is no poker face. Lady Gaga is killing it on the big screen and in love. The 32-year-old pop star confirmed that she's engaged to boyfriend Christian Carino during Elle's 25th annual Women in Hollywood celebration on Monday, thanking, quote, my fiancé Christian during her speech. Now, Gaga and the 49-year-old talent agent were first linked in February 2017 after they were spotted getting affectionate at a Kings of Leon concert. That's where love begins, guys. Although the duo have kept their love low-key from the start, Carino supported Gaga during her Super Bowl 51 halftime show. The pop star previously telling Page 6, the best part about being in love with someone is having them there to catch you if you fall. Gaga was previously engaged to longtime boyfriend Taylor Kinney before news of the pair's split broke in July 2016. Kinney recently made headlines after telling Entertainment Tonight he's still really proud of his ex. Now, meanwhile, Carino, who reps A-listers from J-Lo to Justin Bieber, was previously linked to The Walking Dead's Lauren Cohan. Well, we're very happy that these two finally found each other. Big congratulations to the confirmed happy couple. Guys, Ariana Grande is heading back to work for her dream role. The 25-year-old singer made zero mention of her breakup with ex Pete Davidson as she shared a picture of her Wicked rehearsal script on social media Monday. She captioned it, honored to be included in the celebration of 15 years of my favorite musical of all time. Wouldn't miss it for the whole universe. The big career move follows Ariana's split with Saturday Night Live star Pete Davidson. People confirmed that the pair had decided to call off their engagement on Sunday, with a source saying it was way too much too soon. It's not shocking to anyone. In late September, it was confirmed that Grande would be joining the original Wicked stars Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth to star in NBC's celebration of the show's 15th anniversary titled A Very Wicked Halloween, celebrating 15 years on Broadway. Now, Wicked is definitely a big milestone for Ariana. On an episode of Carpool Karaoke, the singer once belted What Is This Feeling with Seth MacFarlane and revealed that it's one of her dream roles to play Elphaba, the musical star. A Very Wicked Halloween will air Monday, October 29th on NBC. We're excited for that. And stay tuned because we have more details surrounding the Grande and Davidson sudden split. That's coming up in just a bit. More baby news for the royal family. Pippa Middleton welcomed her first child with husband James Matthews on Monday, a baby boy weighing 8 pounds, 9 ounces. Her rep tells people everyone is delighted and mother and baby are doing well. The new addition makes older sister Kate an aunt for the very first time. Good practice for Harry and Meghan's little one to join in on this in the spring. Now, the mother of 3 likely has plenty of advice and baby clothes to pass on to her younger sister. Pippa followed in the footsteps of her big sister by giving birth in the Lindo wing of St. Mary's Hospital. It's the same place where all 3 of her royal nieces and nephews were born. A source previously told People that Pippa and James are looking forward to settling down and having children and leading a quiet life. The two tied the knot last year on May 20th at St. Mark's Church, and George and Charlotte served in that bridal party. We remember that. It was a great day. And Pippa confirmed her pregnancy in a June column for the UK supermarket monthly Waitrose Kitchen and revealed that she did not battle severe pregnancy sickness like her royal big sis. She stayed active throughout her pregnancy and documented her fitness regime in her ongoing column, writing, "I've noticed my body change, but through exercise, I feel it's being strengthened." In her final column, she revealed that she had turned to meditation to help her in the late stages of her pregnancy. We're still waiting on the name reveal, but congratulations all around.
Lots of little royal babies.
The royals, it's like everything's going on with them. Weddings
okay,
and...
So Jeremy, before we go on, I looked it up. Like all marsupial babies, baby koalas are called joeys. That's what Google told me. So you were right the first time, so don't doubt yourself.
Okay, thank you.
You know,
thanks for the reassurance
You were
there.
right. It did sound weird because you always associate that with kangaroos, but we learned something today.
We're solving it all. All your previously unknown animal things
right here.
on People Now. And you have more for us in Star Trek.
Yes, we are kicking off Star Treks with a Daredevil celeb stunt. So this is really fun. Jada Pinkett Smith jumped out of a plane, and husband Will Smith is the one to blame. The 47-year-old actress told People that hubby of 20 years asked her to launch herself out of a plane in Dubai as his 50th birthday present, saying, quote, he said, "This is my birthday gift to him." He was like, "I want you to come to Dubai and I want to see you skydive. That is what I want for my birthday." Well, Jada wasn't immediately on board. She revealed to People, she said, "I was like, really, bro? I haven't done a damn thing Will has wanted me to do in 7 years." But she eventually agreed to do it. And how is she feeling towards her husband for dragging her into this adventure? She said, "I'm probably going to be really pissed off at him going up in the airplane, and seconds before I'm thrown out off the plane, I'm gonna be so freaking mad at him, and then I'm gonna be so happy when I hit the ground." Well, sounds like a natural progression there. Now, will there be more stunts for the actress? Maybe not. She told People, "I'm not really adventurous in that way," and he has been having his adventures, and I told him, "These are the years, you're turning 50, so this is the year of yes for me to you, because I'm always telling you no. So this 1 year is a yes." Well, maybe we'll see more. We'll stay tuned. All right, moving on to one rapper who might be expecting or just has a case of baby fever. Cardi B teased fans on Twitter on Sunday by saying, "Would you be mad if I got pregnant again?" Well, back in July, Cardi quickly shut down the idea that she was hoping to give her and husband Offset's daughter Coulter a sibling anytime soon, responding, no, to a fan who asked if baby number 2 was a possibility. Now, whether or not the hilarious star is actually pregnant is unconfirmed. But one thing that's for sure is how excited Cardi is for her daughter Coulter's first holiday season. Cardi tweeted last week how she's looking forward to holiday activities with her daughter, saying, "I'm so looking forward to the holidays this year. I want to do really cute things with my baby." Very adorable. And please make sure to post some pics of those moments, Cardi. Oh, it's actually better than I thought it was going to be. All right, those are your Star Treks for today.
All right, guys, stay with us. We have even more news surrounding Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson's sudden breakup, plus our favorites, Dr. Terry and Heather Dubrow. They're joining us live to talk about their new book and their new house, equipped with what else? A champagne doorbell. You do not want to miss this.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about their incredible house. But first, in honor of Global Cat Day, we've been asking you to send in your best cat gifts. So let's take a look at what you've been tweeting so far.
I love the cat playing the piano there a second ago. Okay, here we go. This little guy trying to get through. I think he makes it. Yes.
Oh, that's
the
a
fat
big.
cat.
That's a
Yeah.
big kitty.
Look at this little kitten.
Oh my gosh, playing
Look.
with a little fish on the screen.
Yeah, I forget what those are called with the small ears. And look at this guy. Yeah, this is like my
Is that
cat.
real? Do you think that's really
No, I
happening?
don't,
You
but I do think that's very much like my cat. The shocked
That's
cat.
pretty, yeah.
Ooh, a little cat massage.
That's so cute.
My cats do this if I won't pay attention to them in bed.
These gifts are really great. Oh
Watch
no.
this. Gonna miss it. Severe misjudgment. It slips. Okay.
Like,
That's not the cat's
He
fault.
really
It was the-
believed in himself in that moment, you know?
All right. Wow, guys.
Those are great.
Those really are really funny. Keep sending in the cat gifts. We want more. But now we move on to this.
Yes, on a totally different note, as we know by now, Ariana Grande and fiance Pete Davidson have split, but a source tells People exclusively that Mac Miller's death sent Grande into a downward spiral, may have played a role in the recent breakup.
Whole thing's really heartbreaking. The source close to the pop star revealed how Grande was feeling after Mac Miller's death. Here's what they said. The quote is, "It was devastating and shocking to her. It's had a huge negative impact on her life. It made her rethink many things in her life." That's the quote. And they added that she's been struggling a bit with life in general.
Yeah, I really feel for her. The Insider also opens up about Grande's plans to marry Davidson, saying this. They said she's realized that planning a wedding right now felt very rushed. It's not what she wants to do right now. She doesn't want to make any rushed decisions and has decided to take a step back instead.
It sounds like she just needs sort of a reset. And that source, also close to Davidson, tells People that the couple are really dealing with things that most people wouldn't have to deal with in an entire lifetime.
Yeah, it's a lot to go through. They said this, quote, "An ex-boyfriend reportedly overdosing and having all of this fame and attention, these followers and living their lives on social media. It's a different world."
All right, guys. So everyone wants to get slim and look 20 years younger, right?
Yeah,
to some degree.
definitely. I mean, I'd be 9, but still.
I'd be a little older than that, but barely.
Dr. Siri and Dr. Dubrow have done it again and are sharing all the secrets in their new book, The Dubrow Diet, Interval Eating to Lose Weight and Feel Ageless. They're joining us live to talk all about it. Hello, nice to see you guys again.
Great to see you guys.
Good to see you.
You've been up to so much.
I know,
Yeah.
you're so busy.
We're going to get to the house and stuff, but you're known as Dr. and Mrs. Guinea Pig. You try everything out on yourselves first. What initially attracted you to the whole idea of interval eating?
I'm sick of yo-yo dieting.
Okay.
And I always was into fasting and intermittent fasting. But a Nobel Prize was given 2 years ago for this science. The problem is this science is very hard to actually do on a daily basis. Heather and I have figured out how to use this science in a very conventional way that's practical, that allows you to lose weight very quickly and use your fat as fuel on a daily basis.
So you tell me, results quick?
Very, very quick. Actually, we have a Facebook group of 100 people that we put together to go on our program. And the average weight loss was 43 pounds. One person lost 30 all the way up through 86 pounds in a 6-month period. What's amazing about this program is not only are you going to get to your goal weight very, very quickly and maintain it, it's attainable, it's sustainable, and it's got anti-aging properties. So it's going to make your skin tight, it's going to make your hair grow, and it gives you unbelievable energy.
That's great.
I love that. I've done intermittent fasting, and it does really work. Also, if you look at your Instagrams, you both look phenomenal. So just that alone is like.
And even here in person, guys, this is real.
And in person too. But I mean, they're obviously
amazing,
here.
yeah.
Like she's in her bikini on her Instagram.
Yeah,
like, amazing abs.
Yeah.
A lot of times diets come out and people, it's kind of a fad. People are into it. They move on to the next thing.
Right.
What makes this one different than something like the keto diet or paleo and stuff like that?
Well, that's the thing. I actually think most diets work. I think if you try a diet, because I've tried everything, because in college, instead of the freshman 15, I was an overachiever in that subject only and did like 42 or something like that. And I tried every diet on the planet. They work for a short period of time. But the thing about the Dubrow diet is it's a lifestyle change. This isn't just a diet. This is something that's going to be changing your life that you're going to do forever.
Right, the other diets, you eat freaky proportions of food. The keto diet, high fat, low protein, low. This is you're eating the way you normally do.
Right.
It's when you eat that way.
And a lot of those diets, it's like they aren't sustainable. They're good for the diet moment, and then you have to figure out what to do later. Oh, so you guys, you don't skimp on the food either.
No, we
You have some
eat.
tasty menus, the whole thing,
Yeah.
some of your personal favorites. I'd like to know, I guess, how'd you craft the perfect meal plan? What are some of your go-tos?
Well, what we did is we took our go-tos and we hacked them so that we made them, with healthier options and better carbs for you. But basically, we've been eating like this for about 3.5 years. We didn't actually intend to write a book. We were just figuring out with this whole Pulitzer, Nobel Prize winning technology, like what we were doing to biohack our own bodies and give ourselves these ageless bodies. And then people kept saying, gosh, you're 60, you're almost 50. How do you look like this? What are you doing? And we said, you know what? It's time to write it down.
I think it's important to say you can cheat on this stuff.
Oh, yeah, we built in the
It's
cheat.
built in
Okay.
heavy.
That
tell
helps,
you
right?
how-
Motivationally
no,
and everything else, you can
absolutely.
take it if you know the cheat day's coming.
Yep,
That's
tell you
yeah.
how to cheat. And, of course, there's champs on the diet.
Okay.
Wait, which kind of leads me to the next thing. I want to talk about Chateau Dubrow or Dubrow Chateau.
Depending on who
Either
asks.
one, yeah. You're showing off this house in your YouTube series, Heather's Closet. I mean, years of hard work and renovations went into this. There's obviously the champagne, which we'll get to, but what was the most difficult part of this entire process?
Of shooting this?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I didn't realize that anyone still cared, to be honest with you, but everywhere we go, they're saying, when are we going to see the house? When are we going to see the house? So I thought, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to take you inside the house and give you my personal tour as if you were walking through with me, show you all the little design elements. And I did it, you know, sort of like a reality show. Filmed Terry, filmed our kids. And I figured, best case scenario, everyone gets to see the house. And even in the worst case scenario, if not one person ever watched it, what a great scrapbook to have.
I know,
Absolutely.
yeah.
For my family.
And then looking back at building the house, what was the hardest part about that process? Because it's a big house.
For me, well, we didn't.
Yeah, what was so hard for you, dear?
Okay,
When you got the, you have the hammer
got
out.
the
bill.
I got the lot, and I said, build the house. She said, I'll build the house under one condition: you don't give your opinion about anything. So normally you'd have a designer when you build a house from the ground up, right? Heather had no designer. Heather was the designer
Wow.
of every little.
Yeah, I
inch of the
designed
house.
every edge detail, picked every stone, every tile, everything.
That's incredible.
Are you kind of relieved it's over, or do you kind of miss that designing process a little bit?
Well, I'm tweaking one little thing right now.
The champagne wall.
The champagne wall.
Again.
I designed kind of this crystal and light installation to go
There's
in
so
there.
much insight into the person, right? Like the champagne, it's a point of pride. It's the thing that's never quite right, and we need more of. Terry, speaking of, you shared this video of your wife's guilty pleasure champagne. Let's look. Here's your quote.
gosh.
It's Heather Dubrow's life, and we're all just living in it. That's why. What do you think about the new digs for you? Wait, you were going to say something about the champagne.
I was thirsty.
Well,
Yeah.
that was we had a finished champagne wall, and she wanted to redo it, so we took the champagne and put it on the counter.
We had to take it out.
And I couldn't believe how many bottles there were actually on the wall. So the next
there they are.
stay tuned for the wall redux.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
redone.
I guess what I was going to ask for you is, what's your version of that? Do you have a man cave somewhere, something where you can escape?
I do have a man cave. I have a movie theater,
Yeah.
though.
Ah,
A
right, the
21
movie
seat
theater, yeah.
movie theater that spoils you. You can never see a movie anywhere else again.
The onion rings all day in the movie
Basically,
theater.
I know. I need an onion ring
Button.
doorbell.
Yes.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, it's because there's a doorbell for the champagne.
Right.
Is that still working? Is it functioning properly? Is it being used a lot?
Oh yeah, so there's one design flaw. So you hid it in my closet and it rings in the kitchen, but I didn't concept who was actually bringing the
Right.
champagne.
So you need one in the theater where Terry is, so he knows to come out, get the champagne, bring it up.
Exactly. You know, in those fancy movie theaters you go to, they have that button where the
That's right.
servers will come in. I thought about putting that in for a second. I'm like, wouldn't that be cool? And Terry goes, you know, the kids are going to be in there hitting the button and you're the server. And I went, oh, good point. No button.
I love that. All right. Did the kids have anything to do with the gong? That's what I want to know. I love the big old gong that's outside. Is it used to, actually
yeah.
signal
That's
dinner and everything
amazing.
else?
No,
No, it's just
but
for
I just
fun.
love it.
Okay. That's it.
Had to have a gong.
No other story. I thought
No.
perhaps it would have some real big story or something.
No, it really doesn't. I just wanted a gong. I
Why
had it
not?
made in San Francisco. They put it on a truck. They drove it down, and
There it
there
is.
it is.
Yeah, speaking of your kids, they're so grown up. I mean, 2 in high school. What's been the biggest adjustments now that the kids are getting older?
All I do is drive. I'm like a personal Uber. It's insane. So they're almost 15, the twins, and then Katarina's 12, and Coco's almost 8. She's a black belt in Taekwondo. And, you know, with all the activities and everything, it's pretty crazy.
Are they rebellious at all? Are they in that stage?
They're weirdly not rebellious.
No,
I
they're
think-
pretty good kids.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what you
more
think,
rebellious
though.
than they. I know, right?
Wait, you say you're more rebellious than them?
I
Maybe
think
so.
so.
And
What way?
whatever we do, they tell us we're very cringy. We're apparently very cringy.
Right.
Oh, I love that.
But I mean,
All
just
right,
when you
we'll
think,
take
you
it.
know, that they bust you in all these things,
Yeah.
right? They say, "Oh, have another drink, Dad." You know, like, really?
Let me talk a little Housewives really quickly.
Yeah.
Tamara Judge said she wants you to come back to Real Housewives next year. Lots of fans agree with her.
Oh,
What do we
that's
think?
sweet.
Any chance of that?
You know, I don't want to say I'm never going back, and then 2 years I'm like, well,
I'm back.
life has changed. You know what? 5 years was a great run. I'm very grateful to the platform that it presented, and I just feel like we've checked the box and we're in a great spot right now, and we have so many projects going on, and I feel pretty good with where we are.
Yeah, it seems like you guys have a great handle on life and everything. You know all the do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
We want to play a little game before you leave.
Okay.
So you're always giving the do's and don'ts of dieting. We want to know the do's and don'ts of, well, everyday life coming from you guys. So
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
We're going to give you a scenario, and then you'll tell us if we should do that or what we should not do. So
Okay.
either do or don't.
Here we go. I
Ready?
think I know the answer. Champagne first thing in the morning.
Champagne is important at all times.
Yes.
It's celebratory. You could drink it in the morning, you could drink it at night, you could drink it in the afternoon. That's what's fabulous about champagne.
Celebrate the day first thing,
Yeah.
celebrate the day at the end of the day. Terry, for you, same?
Same.
Okay.
Okay, even first thing. All right, I think I know the answer to this too, but cheat meals during a diet.
Yes.
Must have a cheat meal, must have something to look forward to.
Any limitations on the cheat meal?
You got to eat like a human.
Okay.
Cheating doesn't mean eat till you pop. It means a human proportion of what you love.
Okay, one more. Here we go. Reading online comments.
Do or don't.
Don't, but how do you not?
You know what? I'm good at reading them and ignoring them. I've gotten
Ignore
that
them?
skill. Took me a long time. I used to read them, go, really? You want to beat that person up now? You just go, whatever, moving on.
All right, we're gonna do one last one. Do or don't wear workout clothes everywhere but the gym.
Well, look, I have 4 kids and 12 jobs. I wear them everywhere. Because if you put them on, you'll go to the gym. You have to make it part of your daily routine. So I get up, I put on the gym clothes, take my kids to school, go to the gym. And then if I'm crazy busy, sometimes they stay on.
By the way, how do you dress up the workout look? If you have to just take it up a notch, is there a way to do that? I feel like you would know how to do that.
Yeah, you know what? You could throw on a cute jacket. Workout clothes are so adorable now, and you don't have to spend a ton of money. Like Forever 21 has the greatest workout stuff, very inexpensive, and you don't have to pay a lot of money to look your best.
But she's got a workout outfit with my face all over.
Oh, yeah.
That's how she
I had pants made with his face on.
Can we all get those? Why aren't those available online?
Oh, merch! We're gonna have merch.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for everything. You guys make sure to check out their book, The Dubrow Diet. So check it out. And yeah, Eating to Lose Weight and Feel Ageless. It's in bookstores right now.
Right now!
Yay.
That's so exciting.
Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good to see you.